Hey, Mastodon fans, welcome to Feature Friday presented by Fort Financial. My name is Derek Sloboda, and joining me today is Kevin Fee, freshman on the baseball team. Kevin, how are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me. How are you?
Doing real good. Hey, Kevin, let's get right into it. Yeah, you newcomer here, you're a freshman. What kind of pitches do you throw, and what's your mentality when you take to the mound?
Right now I'm working with a fastball, just kind of getting into more of a sinker and then a changeup and a slider. And Coach McNeil really just preaches throw strikes. And if you locate, you're gonna get out. So that's really how I work when I get to the mound.
You've had a chance to get in some early games here as a freshman. That's something a lot of freshmen don't get. What have your nerves been like going into it, and maybe what's been that callback like home to your parents after you've got in the mound?
Yeah, it's exciting. When I came here, that was my goal, just to get a couple innings, and I was lucky enough to do that so far. And uh, yeah, I got to call my parents. They were really excited. Call a few of my friends. They were excited. It's a good, exciting time.
I know your dad's been involved in your baseball career. I know he played at Miami of Ohio. What was it like growing up having somebody like that, coaching you and being involved in your development as a pitcher?
Yeah, he knows the game real well and he loves the game. And it was awesome to have that in my life, to be able to talk about it, just talk about baseball in general, go play catch. And he taught me how to play the game right, which was awesome. And being able to go through all the years having my dad coach me, it was good for our relationship is real strong. So it just kept building on that, and it was a real privilege to have him be there.
What other sports did you grow up playing, and then what age did you decide to really devote to pitching?
So I played basically everything when I was younger. But I stick to football, basketball, and baseball. And but by the time I was a sophomore, I decided to focus on baseball, stop with basketball and football.
You miss those sports at all? Do you ever wish you could get back out there, or is it baseball number one for you? You think for the rest of your life?
I love playing baseball more than anything. But yeah, I miss it. It was fun just being able to compete, um, being out there playing different sports. It's fun, but yeah, baseball's been my favorite my whole life. So
What professional pitchers do you try to emulate yourself at, or do you really respect?
um, right now, my favorite is Garrett Cole. I'm a Yankees fan, so it's a little biased, but yeah, just his demeanor when he's out there. You can tell he loves the game and how hard he's been working. Um, yeah, it's fun to watch him.
What's been your biggest takeaway from the first start of the season here as you look to make further steps in your freshman season? And then what do you think is going to be the way you judge a successful freshman season for you?
You know, it's just if I can go out there and compete and get outs, that's that's where I'm at right now. And it's easy because we have great fielders behind us, and so they're making it a lot easier. But if I can just go out there and compete every single pitch, that's how I'm going to judge if I'm gonna be successful or not.
I'll ask you about one game earlier this year. You were not on the mound for, but against Youngstown State, you guys were about one pitch away from winning a game without getting a hit. I don't know if you've ever been a part of that, but there's been some tight pitching performances this year. What's it like in the dugout and the bullpen when you're in those tight games and you're seeing your teammates really battling out there?
Jacob Meyer was pitching that game and he pitched unbelievable, and the confidence he showed the whole game. He and everybody else knew we were going to win that game, and it was awesome. Luckily, we came out with a hit at the very end. Aaron Chapman had a big hit. That was exciting, but everybody was confident the whole entire game. We never had a doubt. So it was good. Atmosphere was good in the dugout.
Well, let's get to know you a little bit here. I'll just ask some couple questions, and we'll get to know Kevin Fee a little bit. Give me an interest or hobby you have.
I love to fish.
What kind of fish? Is it bass? Is ice fishing? Is it what kind of fishing?
Um, I love deep sea fishing, but it's mostly bass fishing around local just ponds and lakes.
Give me a movie or TV show recommendation.
Um, Probably Rocky's my favorite movie, the whole series.
Would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska?
Hawaii, like the warm weather.
Once you said the deep sea fishing, I think I knew where that one was going. I'm sure Alaska's got plenty of good fishing.
Yeah.
Give me if you go home for a weekend, what's the home cooked meal you hope's on the table?
Oh, um, I don't know. Anything my mom makes, it's better than what I make. So,
You haven't
uh,
developed those cooking skills yet at campus?
no,
You'll
no,
get there. You'll get
yeah.
there. What's your go-to pizza toppings?
Um, Probably pepperoni.
Give me an interesting fact people don't know about you.
Um, See, I've been out of the country about 7 times.
Okay, expand on that. Where you've been, and was it just for vacation or for something else?
Yeah, I've been to Ireland when I was little. Then we used to go to South America a lot, just around a lot of countries around there. So like Costa Rica, um, yeah, and places around there.
Give me a teammate you think you'll be texting in 30 years.
Uh, Garrett Mash is one of my good buddies. So
Hey, that is all I have for you today. I appreciate you taking some time with us. Kevin, do you have a good time?
yeah, awesome.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, this has been Feature Friday presented by Fort Financial, and we will see you again next week.